we're going to have a Marth Charizard matchup, at least for this first game. But we do see Delta playing Marth and DanTheMan as Charizard. Definitely some hype action outside, and there's definitely going to be some hype action right here. Round 2, winners bracket action. DanTheMan and Delta. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's video game fighting time.
All right, let me tell you what I feel about this matchup. Charizard wins it.
Is that it?
Charizard wins it only because of spacing. Done right, Charizard deals enough damage to secure an early stock. And Marth is looking for like tippers. And if he can't catch those, chances are he's probably not going to kill Charizard from like point blank range with forward smash.
Right.
You know, and stuff like that.
No, you're absolutely right. There's definitely a lot of range on that fire flying type Pokemon, and of course typing doesn't really matter that much in this game, but nonetheless, it is quite a good thing to have that range. And oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
Bouncing him like LeBron James and then dunking on Delta was DanTheMan with that Charizard. And you're right, that range coming into play for DanTheMan.
And you know what? Now he's got Charizard with a little bit of rage. It's a little scary at this point. Right now, you're looking at Charizard being able to kill Marth at this percent. Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
Marth, a character that gets gimped very easily, would you say?
He can. It's hard to do with Charizard because he has Super Armor on his up B. So timed right, chances are Charizard will win the up B trades.
Right. Oh, and there's the up smash. Yeah, Marth getting a piece of it, and that is have to wonder how Delta will adjust to this in the later rounds.
Yeah, I mean at this point it's looking pretty rough. He's at 87% on Smashville with little tight edges. One back air would do it.
You're absolutely right.
And went for the greedy read of an up B and causing a little bit more punish. But you know what? Charizard can probably farm a little bit of damage just so that way he can get a little bit of rage going on.
Look at edge guard.
Look at that.
And there it is. It is the side smash that takes it. Tail whips Marth up and out into oblivion, and it is 1-0 to DanTheMan. And you have to wonder, how do you anticipate Delta adjust to this?
If he doesn't switch, he's more than likely going to start doing it. Well, if he would do what I would suggest, I mean, there's multiple ways you can play the matchup. He would have to just keep staying in the air and using fairs and nairs. Those are the tools that Marth would use most of all to open up Charizard. If he doesn't do it, like you saw how he went in with a nair, that's what he's going to have to start doing. But staying on the ground, trying to like Dancing Blade, you're probably not going to get anywhere.
Game 2 action underway, and you're absolutely right. Again, the range coming into play. DanTheMan knowing how to space it just right, catching him on the edge of that damage box. And it's Marth once again against the ropes.
He's got him.
Barely 30 minutes into the match, already at 76%, but you got to appreciate the fearlessness of Delta, if nothing else.
Having Charizard in the air is like, it's an interesting thing, but you don't want to because he has multiple jumps, so trying to read where he's going to go, especially if he lands with the Rock Smash, you kind of mess up a little bit of timing and reads. And what is going on? Is he giving up?
I don't know, but it's...
Look at this!
Wow,
Look at it.
Yeah!
He didn't even shield! Oh my gosh, the disrespect. He was just waiting. I'm like, wow.
Goodness me, the mind games being played here.
Am I missing something about DanTheMan? Like,
he's the second best Zard.
He's the second best Zard. Just know who the father. Just know who the father of Charizard is. Just know who the father of Charizard is. All right, Beast. All right. You think you can sit here and fuck up my Fox player, huh? Huh? He gonna be back. He gonna be back. Woo! Look at that 2-stock. That was a little sad. I feel like Marth gave up.
I was about to commentate the fight here instead of there, but nonetheless, that is a 2-0 2-stock. Not a whole lot Delta could do, and